Hello, it's daizyree. Okay, so let's get right on into this video. Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a tips video for back to school. I already started school. Today was my first day. No, not my first day. Well, first Friday. Today was the 4th day that I was in school. I'm in 10th grade. I'm a sophomore, and so I'm going to be giving tips for you young freshmen out there. I went to, my school was different. I didn't have, the freshman was separated. I did not go to the high school. I just went to the freshman building, and then 10th and 12th graders were in the bigger building. So I have no idea what's this gonna be like for you, but I kind of do, because I moved schools and now I'm in the big building. And yeah, so just a little advice: please go the day before school starts, or during orientation, whatever that is. If your school is open, please go, look at your schedule, and walk around your whole entire building.
I know you may forget where it is because I have 10 periods, so I forgot what my first one, where it was, but I was going to go back to it because my school day, we were already trying it out. So, walk around the school to make sure where your classes are.
Your teachers, look inside the classroom to make sure you know, and look for something that you will remember. In my math class, I remember he had all these vocab words, and then he had a picture to describe it, a line segment with 2 dots line. So yeah, I remembered that. And also I met my teacher, so I would remember the teacher. So if your teachers are there, introduce yourself, and they will know you, and you will know them, and everything will be like this. Okay, so now on to the big list of tips that I have. Number 1, write down your assignments when you get them. My school is actually different. Most of my stuff is on the computer, so I already have it uploaded, so I won't forget. And I don't have an agenda, but all the other years I did. Make sure you have an agenda. Make sure you know your assignments so you won't forget them. Be like, oh, sorry, yeah, I didn't do it. So yeah, make sure you write your assignments down. Always ask your teacher when an assignment is due. This was a big problem for me last year. My teacher, she would give us homework, but she did it weird. She'd give us homework, the next day it was due, but we wouldn't go over it really. She wouldn't collect it, but then the day after that she would collect that. But then sometimes the next day she would collect it, or she would collect it in 3 days after. So it made no sense, because I don't know why. Even if they say it, ask again just to make sure. And so then every single one of these students hear, and so they won't be like shh, shh, because then the teacher will forget again. Number 3, at the beginning of class, ask the teacher if you're going to collect it. Be that student. Are you collecting homework? Are you checking the homework? Because if you don't get it in, 0. Right on there, you get a 0. Okay. Also, going along with assignments, make sure your teacher has it in her hand or his hand. Go like this. Here, make sure they put it in their folder and they have it, or make sure it's on. No, don't put it on their desks, because the teachers' desks are crazy. I don't know why. Or again, you will get a. Another thing, this is common sense. Study. If you don't study, guess what? You fail. And then you know what happens if you fail? You don't succeed. You know what happens when you don't succeed? You don't get a job. You know what happens when you don't get a job? You don't get money. And then you know what happens? You're homeless. You are homeless. So please study for your tests. Please. Also, don't wait till the last minute to study. You'll just forget everything. So if your teacher tells you the test is next Friday and it's Monday, make sure you study Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, test Friday. Okay? Projects. Don't wait till the last minute to do your project. That is what happened to me. First period was business. I don't know why I took business. Second period was advanced English. Then I had advanced history. Then I had science. I just had physical science because I did not get into biology in 8th grade. And then I had Spanish. I was in Spanish 2 because I took Spanish 1 in 8th grade. So I was in Spanish 2. And then I had health and gym. And then I had math. And I was in math 1, but then they changed it to algebra 1, so I was in algebra 1. Okay, so I'm taking algebra 2, and then I have introduction into engineering and design. Then I have, it's STAR, but that doesn't matter. AP world history. Oh, and then I have honors English 10. I have biology 1. Then study hall, STAR, then I have Spanish 3. Yeah. So those are my classes now. Also, projects. Make sure you try to be as creative as possible. Meet all the requirements that is given. And yeah. Okay, so guess what? Grades are important now. It's not middle school anymore. If you want to get a nice job and be successful and not be homeless, make sure you pass the class. I think passing is a 75. If you don't pass, you have to retake the class, and that's kind of boring. Some of the classes may be hard. You have homework. Like, I don't think I would have homework in middle school, but not like a whole bunch. In English class, I always had homework. History, he didn't really give us a lot of homework, but then when the test came, like, I didn't do good. So some classes may be hard. If they're hard, you need to put more effort into that. If they're easy, worry about that less. Focus on the more hard ones. Do your homework. It is good practice, number 1, and 2, it's easy points, like boom, 10 points. Sometimes they don't even do it for accuracy. You're passing, and yeah. Pay attention to the board, but really focus on your teacher and write down what he or she says. In English class, if your teacher uses a big word like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, yeah, use that a lot to describe something. Then they'll be like, oh my gosh, you're paying attention in my class? Brownie points. Brownie points. You're listening in my class. 9th grade wasn't easy. I wrote down on here that 9th grade will be the easiest grade ever, but actually, no, it's not. So yeah, 9th grade will probably be easier than 10th grade because, like, you're in your 2nd year of high school. You should already know this stuff. You're not a little baby anymore. Come on. So they're probably going to be harder. So it's going to be easier than 10th grade. So join clubs. It will actually help you improve your grades. Sports will improve your grades. Clubs will, show that you are active outside of school, and it will look good on college applications. Now for some tips from my friends. Don't change yourself to fit in. Be yourself. People will like you for that, and if they don't like you, then obviously you're not supposed to be their friends. You will realize that your friends from middle school are not your friends in high school, so don't be upset about it. Don't get like, oh my god, they're not my friends anymore. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, because honestly, you may not even talk to them after senior year. Rebecca, Kristlyn, Kirsten, I will still talk to you. You will be at my wedding. You will be at my baby shower. You will be there when my kid graduates. So I will talk to you. My friend said that you may be introduced to drugs in high school. I was not, because 1, I don't know everybody in school, and if you're like me and you stay off to yourself and you just find your own group of friends that are good guys, good people, then you probably won't be introduced to drugs. But say no. Say yes to hugs, though. Say yes to hugs. Don't do it because it's not cute. Doing drugs will not make you cute. It will give you yellow teeth. And yeah, they said don't get into a relationship. I feel like, okay, I feel like freshman relationships, no, some of them are good relationships, and like, yo, you will be there together forever. They said don't take inappropriate pictures of yourselves. Don't take pictures that you wouldn't show your grandma. You nasty. Okay, so that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below if I missed any tips, and if you're like older and you want to drop some down below, drop some down below and help a brother out. I'll see you in my next video.